Welcome to WWEKhanToolz, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Extreme Rules 2014 match card. So I think, as you all know, pretty much that last year these few match cards have been going great for me. I think can I say? These videos have been doing really huge numbers of views, so I really thank you for that. I mean, especially this one, Extreme Rules, over 40,000 views is just mind-blowing. Really, I really was amazed how many people actually watched this, how many people commented on it, how many people liked it, and really actually gave me some feedback saying keep doing this. So I kept doing it, and I thoroughly enjoyed doing this. I was just all weekend, did I say week, focusing on these match cards into how do I present this, how do I make this happen, how do I make this awesome. So just got some ideas in my mind, and I finally made the match cards. So here they are. Just gonna start off with the Extreme Rules official poster. So as you can see, Bryan, and Daniel Bryan, he is pretty much the face of the company, as the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Pretty much is him saying yes, and pretty much with at the background the crowd saying yes as well. But the crowd is like it's like an X, red X color through the crowd, and it's kind of saying extreme. So yeah, we kind of got the idea of how extreme this pay-per-view is going to be, or should I say special event. As you've been hearing, it's no longer called pay-per-views anymore, it's going to be called special events. So anyway, excuse me, pretty much, yeah, the whole pay-per-view is all about extreme. That's the whole theme to this special event. So yeah. So here I'm home on match cards. So I just want to start off with the first one. No holds barred match. I think will be probably Cesaro versus Jack Swagger. As we've been seeing, Cesaro is a Paul Heyman guy. Do we know if he's a heel or a face? We don't really know, because Cesaro did use some heel tactics this past on Friday Night SmackDown, but he looks like a face. He looks like a proper face, a baby face. So we're not really sure about that. We'll see what happens. But he is in a feud with another heel, and that is Jack Swagger. So he could possibly be a babyface, but with Paul Heyman, not so much. But now he's a Paul Heyman guy, so we'll probably see him doing more heel stuff. So I'm not really sure what the future holds for Cesaro, but I gotta guess it's gonna be great for him. But this match is gonna be good. I enjoy with the Cesaro and Jack Swagger matches, especially this past on Raw. Swagger's not, I mean, I'm not saying he's bad, but he's one hell of a competitor. I liked him when he was in the main event status, like WrestleMania 29. But he's one hell of a competitor. I just think that Cesaro is much better, and he's more deserving of this. So I hope if this match even happens, I hope it gets extreme, and I hope Cesaro wins this match. Alright, match number 2 for the Tag Team Championships. I think the reigning defending champions Usos will probably be facing Ryback. Now Ryback, these guys have been down. These guys have been not really much showing up that much, especially Ryback. I mean, Curtis Axel just debuted last May, I think it was, like last year in May against Triple H. He did a hell of a job. But Ryback's worked hard. He completely dominated CM Punk. Even though he lost every match with CM Punk, he completely humiliated him. He looked like a proper dominating superstar. He put like probably the next big thing. But especially as a Paul Heyman guy, he wasn't really actually a Paul Heyman guy, but he was. I thought he was going to be the next Goldberg. So this guy has been set back a lot now. I think he deserves a spotlight as with another guy, and that should be another Paul Heyman guy, a former Paul Heyman guy, and that should be Curtis Axel. I think these two should be deserving as champions. I mean, if not world champions, then they should at least be tag team champions, and that's exactly what they're doing in the name of Ryback. So I hope if this match happens against Usos, they should win this match because they deserved it. But I hope they should make a one hell of a match. So that's match number 2. Match number 3. Let's get straight to it. Match number 3. think it gets bigger and bigger every day. Every day, as I say, every time. John Cena versus Bray Wyatt in an Extreme Rules match. I think as we all saw, Cena teasing, a little bit of a drama going on, a little bit of a drama queen, or probably drama king, but I'll just stick with drama queen. He was bit of a drama queen at WrestleMania, just acting like he's gonna be heel, he's gonna be a face. He was, just playing with the crowd. Actually, I'd say Bray Wyatt was one hell of a competitor. I thought he was brilliant. I mean, controlling the crowd in the palm of his hands. The crowd love him. The crowd love him, but not with John Cena. Not so much. I mean, probably the kids love him, but I do respect John Cena. I do respect what he does. I mean, I like the match. I like what John Cena did. Instead of smashing Bray Wyatt's head, he smashed Eric Rowan's. So I like that idea, but I thought that probably end the match with a DQ. But I guess I was wrong. But he put one hell of a match with Bray Wyatt. Both of them were brilliant. I like the match. But this Extreme Rules, it should be extreme. So I think probably it should be an Extreme Rules match, to actually give away the special event, pretty much. So there should be an Extreme Rules match, and I thought probably what better way I should do it with this match. If you're probably wondering why isn't it for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, you'll find out. You'll completely find out, and you'll probably understand this a whole lot better. So Cena vs Bray Wyatt Extreme Rules. This should be fun. I think this should be good. I think this is what should happen, and I hope Bray Wyatt wins this match. But I hope John Cena puts one hell of a match at Extreme Rules. I believe it's number 4. I think if this match happens, it'll be great. I think it'll be a great main event. One of the top 2 main events. Evolution. Randy Orton, Batista, and Triple H versus The Shield. Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. Well, these 6 competitors are brilliant. All 6 of them are just brilliant. I mean, especially Roman Reigns, especially Batista, especially Randy Orton. Pretty much, I was gonna name all of them. So these 6 competitors are really good. They should put one hell of a 6-man tag team match. I was probably wondering for elimination tag team match, but I thought that'd give it away a lot. I thought probably that should look like a main event match, but it's just Extreme Rules. So if something like that happens in the future, then it should be an elimination match. But this should be fun. Extreme Rules, tag team, 6-man, Evolution, Shield. I mean, the reunion of Evolution, as we saw on Raw backstage. I mean, when Triple H said that when all 3 of us on the same page, no one can stop us. That was brilliant. I loved that. That was awesome. The way that backstage confrontation happened. I thought that was awesome. Triple H does some good things for the business, and he does some bad things as well. But this thing that he did for the business is definitely great. And if it happens in Extreme Rules, then that'd be awesome. So can't wait for that if this happens. And last but not least, Daniel Bryan, the reigning defending WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. And not just that, but it's gonna be. I think it should be in a steel cage match. The reason why it should be in a steel cage match is because like last week, Triple H versus Brock Lesnar was one hell of a fight. It was brilliant. It was really good. Triple H versus Brock Lesnar in a steel cage. It gave it away a lot, but it was extreme. It was completely extreme. So steel cage match between these two would be awesome. Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. Wow. Pretty much, well, as we saw on Raw, with the Shield and the Evolution thing going on, but with Daniel Bryan and Kane on their side, I thought probably it should be, fitting enough to be Evolution versus the Shield only. But you're probably wondering where would Daniel Bryan be for the championship. I would probably think he wouldn't be in the tag team match. He'd probably be in a championship match. So I thought, who should be his opponent? Well, his opponent should be a guy who conquered the streak as he promised, and a guy who was aiming to be the champion, to face the champion at WrestleMania, but then he faced something bigger than that, and that was the Undertaker. So he conquered Undertaker, he beat Undertaker. Now it's time to look back at the championship and win that as well. So, what better way to do that is against Daniel Bryan. So if Brock Lesnar wins this match, this would be awesome. I think something big should happen. I think probably Brock Lesnar should face Daniel Bryan. Or is it too giving away? Is it too much for a special event like this? It should be something even a more special event like SummerSlam or Survivor Series or even TLC. I'm not sure, but I think it should be in Extreme Rules, the pay-per-view. Sorry, the special event after WrestleMania. So this should be fun. I can't wait for the pay-per-view. I keep saying pay-per-view now. See, it should be a special event. Alright, so anyway, that's my match cards, and I'll see you guys very soon. So I hope you enjoyed them, and if you wanna give me some more feedback, put them down below. Like this video, leave a comment, subscribe, and peace.